Aloha, George Krischke with Honolulu High Five. This is just in. Recently I was asked, how come my property taxes went up so much? Well, property taxes are a very controversial subject, let me tell you. Everybody's happy when their property value increases, but not too many people are excited when their property tax goes up in lockstep with it. But let's take a look at this particular scenario, what happened for this particular homeowner, because there may be more to it. Let me say first, in Honolulu, we have enjoyed historically for the longest time the lowest property tax rate for residential properties. It stands at 0.35% of the tax assessed value. That's very low, much lower than most other states in the nation. But let's take a look at this particular scenario here. There's basically three reasons why this homeowner's tax bill went up. Reason number one, property values have increased. This homeowner owns a luxury condo in a very popular building, and I looked up the sales data and calculated the median sales price per square foot, and the property values in this building went up between 2013 and 2014 and went up a whopping 19.58%. That's a big increase. Reason number two, tax assessed values went up. Tax assessed values are established once a year on October 1st and are based on comparable sales that took place during the prior 12 months time period. So as a rule of thumb, if property values went up, then tax assessed values will move up in lockstep. They lag behind, but they will move up in lockstep. Now, if you own properties in the state of Hawaii, in Honolulu, here on Oahu, and you feel your tax assessed value is too high, you can appeal it, and we have a link here on the bottom below the screen where you can research how to do that. But there's one more reason, and that's important. That is, the third reason is there is a new property tax rate that was established by City Council and took effect July 1st, 2014, last year, and that is property tax rate residential A. If you own a property that has an assessed value of more than $1 million, and if you do not live in the property, or I should say if you do not claim a home exemption is a break on your property taxes if you live in the property and use it as your principal residence, then your property, you fall under the new property tax rate, residential A, which is no longer 0.35% of the tax assessed value. It is now 0.6% of the tax assessed value. Wow, that's a big increase. Now, if you own a property here in Honolulu and you live in it full-time and you have not claimed your home exemption, make sure you do so, especially if the tax assessed value is higher than $1 million. Because it will drop your tax rate from 0.6% of the assessed value back down to 0.35% of the tax assessed value. And we have a link here below the screen. You can look it up and research how to file your home exemption to get your property tax rate adjusted. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Aloha.